you should know about curtains, how to make them last longer. This particular curtain I helped put up in 2008. This is 2023. It's 15 years later, and there's a number of things you ought to know on how to make it last longer. Step one, don't have nails sticking out. You can see where it comes down, and there's all the curtains wrapped around the tube. This pokes in and it cuts through all of them at one shot. I went in and pounded these nails in quite a while ago, but they just work themselves out. Here's one, here's one. So for whatever reason, they're working their way out. So big thing, don't leave any projections come out. Here the curtain's starting to come down. So we've got a motor on here, it goes automatically, and that's why this becomes a big deal. The other thing is, in our infinite wisdom, we use high tensile wire on the inside every 6 inches. And it worked, but it didn't work. And the cows were able to get their heads through after a while. Some of the wires might have popped or came loose, and they beat this all up. So you got to keep, the cows may not access the curtain at all. That's just a big deal. I'll go ahead and shut this curtain, and I'll show you what it looks like 15 years later. You can see it rolling down. Here's that offending nail. I pounded this in several years ago, and I just thought, hey, now would be a great time to show people what to do. And lo and behold, there it is again. This whole curtain's getting a little shredded up because of that. And also we had an ag bag along here one time, and the skid loader got it a little bit too. But other than this spot, and there's another spot down here where the cows got it, it's actually holding up well. For 15 years old, it's a woven poly curtain. You can also get vinyl with threads in, but this is woven poly. Woven poly is a little tougher. But when it starts going, it'll crack further. So we're from Pennsylvania. We're still using this. It gets cold in the wintertime, but it's not going to harm the cows too much. So we'll keep using it. Yeah, make sure you don't leave the cows access your curtains. Make sure that you got a nice smooth surface, and don't hit it with anything. This has ropes on. You got to keep those in good repair. So between your retention or your wind straps, keeping it nice smooth surface and don't leaving your cows get to it, that's the 3 important things for you to make your curtains last a long time.